Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello. My name is Kenzie, and if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I truly appreciate everybody's love and support. For today's video, I'm going to take you on a quick journey to Bok Tower Gardens. Originally, I was going to input all the video and footage that I got into a totally separate video where I was repotting some plants, but decided that I wanted to make it its own video. It's going to be quick, short, sweet, just because I couldn't get a lot of footage. It was really odd videoing with a bunch of people. It made me feel awkward. So I decided that I'm just gonna make it its own video. Now, I did just upload a repotting video where I had mentioned Bok Tower Gardens, but I didn't really show you any footage other than the 3 items that we purchased. So I'm gonna go ahead and input all the video and footage that I got, and then I will see you guys at the end of this video. Hey guys, I am here at Bok Tower Gardens for their plant show that they have going on here today. It looks like a bunch of small vendors, but we will take a look and see what everything looks like. Of this regal shield. The majority of most of the plants here are all outdoor plants. These are all different citrus and fruit trees. Okay guys, we are done at Bok Tower Gardens and we did make a couple purchases. You can see one there and there. When I get home, I will showcase the plants that we got. Hey guys, so it's been a couple days since we were at Bok Tower Gardens and I'm just getting around to making this video. And I just wanted to kind of tell you guys about my experience there and what it was like. So it was absolutely beautiful. It wasn't what I was expecting. There were so many vendors. The majority of the plants though that they had were outdoor plants. And although we can have outdoor plants, it's just not feasible for where we live. We do live on a small farm and we do have cows, like personal cows that do roam our property, and it is not uncommon for them to come up to our front porch. Like the yard is fenced off, but the house is not. So they can literally come right up to the fence. And so outdoor plants are just not something that's feasible for us. We did buy 2 plants. We actually bought two trees. 2 fruit-bearing trees. One is a blood orange citrus tree and the other is a fig tree. Marshall picked out the blood orange tree and then I really wanted the fig tree. So those are the 2 plants that we bought. I also purchased a small like glass vase. Let me show you. So this is the glass vase that I got. It is glass. It's super pretty. It fits I think this is a 3-inch pot. So, and it literally fits it perfectly. So I bought this, and then like I said, we did buy a fig tree and then the blood orange tree, which are out on the front porch, but we have them pushed up against the house. That way the cows can't get to them. So I'm gonna have to repot those at some point. But we're really excited for those trees to grow. The plan is to keep them potted. I'm not gonna plant them in the yard. And other than that, I mean, Bok Tower Gardens was really pretty. Like I said, they had a lot of vendors. The majority of the stuff that they had was either stuff that I personally don't collect, or it was all outdoor plants, which, like I said, is just not feasible for us. But they did have a good variety of plants there. That Alocasia Regal Shield that I saw was stunning. It was enormous. The leaves on it were so big. It was crazy. And they had a couple of those. And I wouldn't say that I didn't want to purchase it, because I did, but I unfortunately have nowhere to put it. I do have a variegated Regal Shield Albo, and I hope one day mine gets as big as that plant. It was so beautiful. We did walk around the gardens that were there, and I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't take any videos. I literally took the 3 pictures. The monsteras that were out there were gargantuan. They were so big. The leaves on them were so big. I think they could have literally wrapped around me. That's how big they were. And then they had that pretty pond with all the lily pads, and the lily pads that were out there, they were like those big giant lily pads that are like this thick, that can hold up to like 80 pounds. I don't know, that might be a little drastic or dramatic, but they weren't just like the little standard, like small lily pads. Although those were out there in that pond, the majority of them were those big giant lily pads. They were so pretty. And then to see the Bok Tower like up close and personal was pretty surreal. I've only ever seen it from a distance. I had never seen it up close, so that was pretty neat. But that was pretty much the day. Like I said, I don't know why I didn't do a lot of filming. I think filming in front of all those people just made me nervous, because everybody started staring, and I don't know, it just made me nervous. It was just a little uncomfortable. I felt like it was an invasion of their privacy, and so I was trying to be respectful. And for some reason, when we were out in the gardens, I don't know why I didn't take more videos. I think I was just kind of in awe of all the pretty plants that they had. But next time I go, I'll definitely bring you guys along with me. But yeah, that's it. I will, I don't know why I need to tell you about show you pictures of all this stuff. So the Bok Tower, I've already posted in the video. You should have already seen it, but our fig tree looks like this. And the blood orange tree looks like this. So, and right now they're just leaning up against the house, like inside of their pots. The blood orange tree, I do need to repot, just because it's in a tall, thin, like a tall tapered pot, and the bottom of it is rounded off. So I'm gonna have to repot it into something. And then the fig tree, I'll also have to repot. But other than that, those were our 2, well, really 3 purchases if you count the pot. But yeah, I unfortunately didn't take a lot of videos or take a lot of pictures. I think I was just in the moment, but I will be better next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate everybody's love and support thus far, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and hit that notification button down below. That way you always know when I post a new video. Thanks guys. Bye.